Dude, yeah. So I fucking watched Medea the other day. Just kidding.
Wait, which Medea?
Well, I googled.
Isn't there multiple
yeah,
Medeas?
there's like 100, dude. But I googled.
That's a lot of black men in a dress.
I googled the best Medea movie, and I've seen a couple. Like I think I went watched Medea Goes to Jail.
Is it always Tyler Perry?
Yeah, and Medea. Fuck yeah, dude.
He likes dresses.
Well, we already talked about. Remember, he's the accusations.
Yeah, the baby oil.
No, he man raped that guy that just kept.
Damn.
Sorry, Tyler Perry. I don't know if this is true.
Man rape.
To me, the guy said he kept spending the night and he kept getting raped, and I'm like, so,
Yeah, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Yeah. Like what?
You're getting fucked.
Yeah, dude. I think he just liked him or something. Yeah.
I think maybe you're gay when you're drunk.
That's cool, dude. Or all the time,
or mostly.
But anyways, we watched. So I googled the #1 Medea movie, and we sat down, and it was just me and Jessica. We were stoned, and we didn't know what to watch, and fucking. It was Medea's Big Happy Family, and they weren't wrong. It is a great movie, dude. I laughed, I cried, I fucking felt things, dude. Medea kicks some ass. It's so funny because like Medea's always like, "I'll beat your ass," to all these like ratchet ass bitches, and they shut up. It's like no shit. It's like a 6'5" dude in that dress.
That motherfucker's 6'5" and 280 pounds.
It's just hilarious too. She like pronounces everything fucking weird. I was dying laughing, dude.
I've never seen them.
Dude, you've never seen one? We gotta watch one. That one, dude. And it's the funniest part is there's actually a really in-depth story to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, well, in this story, this lady who's the sweetest little Christian lady ever, she got terminal cancer.
Oh.
We're watching it. I'm recovering from my kidney cancer surgery, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I can empathize.
I'm with you, lady.
I can dude, straight up put myself in this lady's, like, and I'm stoned, so I'm in my head analyzing, like, what would I do in this situation? But all she wants to do is get her three grown children back together, so that she can tell them all at once. And she tries to do it, and the youngest son is like dealing with some problems with baby mama drama, and he's paying as much money as he can, but she's still reporting him no child support. She's just fucking with him, and he gets arrested because of it. And then the other girlfriend he's got keeps trying to pressure him to sell drugs again, but he's like, nah, I'm out the game. It's little Bow Wow.
Is it stereotypical on purpose?
It's Bow Wow playing an 18-year-old. It's fucking tight.
Bow Wow?
Yeah.
And he's like 40.
Yeah. Andy Milonakis looking motherfucker. But yeah. Anyways, and then the middle lady, she's like got the husband, and they've been married for a long time, and they own a business, but they're struggling to get by, and their kids are little pieces of shit. Like straight up calling his dad a punk ass and shit. You punk ass motherfucker.
And, I already brought the cigarettes and the milk.
And then, but his mom won't let him discipline him. And so she's mean as shit hell to her husband. And then the oldest daughter is like super rich real estate, and she's like moved out the ghetto, and she like thinks they're too ghetto, and she looks down on him. No, she married a big old handsome black guy, and that's like the sweetest guy in the world. Like both the son-in-laws, the mom loves, and they're like there for the mom. They're like, your mom wants to have dinner. All the rest of the kids can't get together. They like can't stand each other, and all this drama happens. And I'm just spoiler alert. We're in spoiler territory now. Until you can't turn back from here.
If you're gonna watch Medea, watch out.
Yeah, well, this fucking, it turns out little Bow Wow isn't really the cancer lady's son.
Oh,
It's the oldest daughter's son that she had when she was like 12, 13.
God damn.
And so and it sucks. It's so sad and deep because the middle sister brings it out in the middle, like a middle of a family. They finally get all of them together.
Leave it to
and they're at the table, and Medea's like, no, they gotta have it out. They gotta talk it out. Right off the bat, she fixed the boys. She fucking beat the shit out of the kids when the mom wasn't around. And she's like, so you fucking do this again? I'm gonna come back and kick your ass. And that worked for the kids. And it does.
Well, I mean, Tyler Perry's what?
They just need to get their ass beat, dude. But anyway, so fucking Yeah, so that drama happens, and then like Bow Wow's like, wait, who's this kid you used to watch after? Like, he doesn't realize it's him, and then he does, and then it's like fucking sad. He just found out his older sister that's a bitch is his mom. And they still don't know the mom's dying, so they get in a huge fight. Then the mom falls down and gets sick. She like collapses, and then she's at the hospital, and she's like on her deathbed. And she finally tells the two kids, because they show up, and both the husbands are there. But the oldest daughter's still not there. She's like, whatever, big deal. And then by the time she shows up,
big deal.
Yeah, like, well, she didn't think she was that sick.
Oh, she thought
she's like, she'll be fine, you know. It. And by the time she showed up, her mom was dead.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and it was fucked, dude. And then like Medea dropped this shit. The reason that girl, she was like raped by her uncle or something at like 11. Like, dude, this is a Medea movie, you know. There's levels to it.
I thought Kevin Hart would like be writing that shit.
No, it's ridiculous comedy mixed with like extreme drama.
Yeah, that sounds insane.
It's a good movie.
Just the highest highs and then just
dude. I'm telling you, I was feeling everything, dude. It was like a roller coaster of emotion. God. I was like trying to hide that I'm not crying, but like she's dying from cancer, and I have cancer, and I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be dying. Not anymore. I'm officially in remission. Where did I go with that?
That's a pussy one right there.
This one. Just fucking hits us with a bunch of pussies, a bunch of vaginas.
It's like, bunch of fleshlights just come flying.
Oh, it's like which comedian was saying like, if you had to you had a bunch of vaginas and you had to sort them into clean or dirty, and half of them were bloody.
God, what would you do?
Oh, it's fucking Ari Shaffir when he's talking about the Jewish holiday, like women have to cleanse after they get done with their cycle. They can't like touch the men, can't touch them or anything. So that's why they have so many kids. Yeah. Because the only time they're permitted to have sex is when the women are ovulating.
So they just hit it.
Yeah,
literally and figuratively.
Yeah, like that's right. He's talking about like she's been gone for all this time because you can't touch her, and then afterwards she goes to that ritual bath to get cleansed, and then she comes home and the dad's ready to fuck the couch. Something. Yeah.
Shit.
Jews are awesome, dude, right?
Oh my god.
You know, they probably have something similar with. I think that's in all Arabic religions or something. What is that the right word?
I have no idea. You're asking your illiterate, dumber younger brother things.
Yeah, so that's what I did. I watched Medea. That's a new.
You know, similar to something like that, because like you watch that and you think it's gonna be like a comedy. Like, actually, I made a joke about it. Kevin Hart had a movie that came out on Netflix.
Yeah.
That actually
big surprise.
It was like a series. Like it was funny, and then it was sad. And it was about like a father being
funny and sad's a hard one, dude.
Dude, and that movie just shredded. Like it did so good.
Yeah.
And I can't even remember the name of it because I'm not a dad. But like, I'm sure if I was, I would remember. You know. But it was, dude. I'm watching it. I'm like, God, I thought I was gonna laugh at this. This is not funny at all. It's sad.
Well,
I'm crying.
You know, it's not that sad. You know, it'd be more sad if you did laugh at it the whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your wife died. Get fucked.
Yeah, dude. Those movies be hitting, dude. That's like remember when we were kids? That movie, Mr. What's it? Frosty the Snowman or whatever.
Oh yeah. The one where he actually gets turned into Frosty.
Yeah, it starts the movie off with the dad dying.
Yeah, and like what was it like he was driving and like got in a crash.
Yeah.
Did you imagine? You die and you're like, oh, I'm dead. And then you become a fucking snowman? I
think his band was like getting a huge gig and he was going to miss his son's birthday or something. And it wasn't the first time, but like it was legit the big shot this time. And
then you become a snowman.
He fucking wrecked his car on ice and he became Frosty. And they had to like keep him from melting. It's like spring's coming. And they're like, no,
need to be at least 30 degrees in here.
Dude, if it would have been made by Seth MacFarlane, he would have been yellow snowed everywhere. The dog's just pissing on him. I think the dog does piss on him at one point in the movie.
I'm melting.
Yeah, it's like you never realize the struggles of a snowman, dude, and what they deal with.
Yeah, warm piss.
They're like, kill me! I shouldn't
That'd be like the bubonic plague. Just like somebody's pissing on your leg, you're like, it's falling off.
India! Sorry, India.
No, not really.
You guys just get some regular plumbing. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing down there.
Have you seen the? I know you're a plumber and you're not an electrician, but have you seen some of the videos of the like not just in India and but all over the world where it's not like a.
Yeah, Jared. People don't have toilets in parts of the world.
No, but have you seen like it'll be a box of wires and it just looks like if you looked at it you would get electrocuted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like holy
Yeah.
shit. Who's
I mean,
going in and fixing stuff?
To be fair, dude, there's still shit like that here. Like people do themselves, and like imagine before they had unified like electrical coding and plumbing codes here. That's why we have
inspections.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's those codes get reinforced, and so everything has to be done the right way. So everything is done the right way.
America is the best.
In places like that, they're doing it themselves. You know, and honestly,
they're just guessing.
They're way better at engineering, like way better at fixing and making shit probably than the average American. Because we're just
the average American.
We'll just get it from Amazon.
Could you imagine? But isn't that a funny thing to say? Because like the average American is probably so fucking stupid. Like, have you ever thought about that? Like the average, you think sometimes growing up, like, oh, the average Americans, that's probably me. And then you see how many people there are, and then like. News, you just look at any news source and you're like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
The average American is stupid as fuck.
Dude,
like they're the dumbest people alive.
Yeah, I could see that. No, we're trailing.
Because we can be.
We're trailing in all major education things, I believe. Like on the global
imagine being dumb in like Syria.
Dude, you know, it probably pisses China off because they're just full of smart ass fucking Chinese people, and they're like, God, how do these dumb Americans keep up with that?
That's
like,
God, there's so much
it's like imperialism, bitch.
Well, just like, isn't it crazy that we got the luxury to be dumb? Like,
yeah, it's
like you could be born dumb.
I think it was perfect. Like it was perfect. 40s, 50s era was our best era. Like
because if you were born dumb, you died.
Well, no, you could just go work hard. You found your place.
There wasn't any warning signs on things. So, like, if you seen something and you couldn't read, you fucking died.
Well,
probably.
but back then, like everything was American made. So the people were making the shit that we were buying. You know what I mean? Now we're not even making shit. We're just buying it from other places. So everyone's like got a fucking job talking about their fucking gender reassignment surgery or something.
Yeah. Well. Actually, gender is a what is it? A social
construct.
Social construct.
Yeah, there's actually 20. Well, there was 27 genders, but 28 now because we created one night on the podcast.
Which is crazy because if you ask, what genders can those 28 create?
Oh, there's a whole list.
Is there? Yeah. Is there?
Yeah. We made it official. We actually had an episode of the podcast with Ian and Tanaya and Spencer. And Spencer's old lady, I can't remember her name, I'm sorry. And Jessica and I. And
you guys were just
we created
we read
the official list of all genders, and then we created our own. And it's group gender. And we only feel it when we're all together, where we're just one gender. And it's just group gender.
Wow. We dodged a bullet, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's legit, dude. Look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Urban Dictionary.
Just go ahead and look at that. Just Google it. Hey, Google.
Dude, Luke Skinner and they used to fucking be all up on Urban Dictionary, dude, creating shit.
You remember that shit though?
Yeah.
You had the beginning of
the end.
No, it's funny. It's funny because people like even our parents are like, we had the internet. It's like, no, you had fucking words. You had words on a screen. We had the fucking internet.
Yeah.
Like we had videos of shit. Yeah. Even remember like Rotten.com.
You had to, like, back then.
I remember our parents. I was probably like 6 or 7. So you were 10. And our parents would have all their friends over, and they'd be like, "This is the internet. We're looking at like Rotten.com."
Back in the day, they used to send you like the discs with demos to like AOL and all this shit you could download and try. And our parents
Windows
were always
2,
our parents were always like too poor. We're like, we're not doing that. We got Ben broadband.
We got
But
remember Netflix?
I always I knew I needed those to like play fucking sick games like World of Warcraft and shit. So I would just collect all those AOL discs, and I was like a rich motherfucker, dude. It was like in Fallout caps. Trade them to some fucking kids for a favor.
Yeah, you want Windows 2, motherfucker?
Yeah, you got your Windows
I got the
2,
floppy.
AOL, and a Yahoo floppy.
I got the floppy right here, fool. Slide that in there. How that didn't work?
Hustling, dude, on the black market.
Well, and then it's funny to think, like, I remember when our parents got the first, like, surround sound for us. And they're like, that was a big night. $3,500. Like, they're like, that was a lot of money.
That was a big night.
Now that's just a PlayStation 4.
Well, no, I mean, but that came with a huge surround sound, though. Remember, it had like fucking 4 or 5 speakers.
The little gray speakers.
That shit's still expensive. Surround sound, like good surround sound, still expensive.
And then the first movie we watched was probably not the first movie, but I remember the movie I remember the most was when we watched Hills Have Eyes.
Oh yeah,
with Eric.
Yeah,
and Cody and. Dad walked around the fucking house and nobody knew, and then he hits the door.
I hated scary movies.
Boo! And dude, I swear Eric shit on everybody.
I like, you know what's weird is I like scary movies now. Like, and just not, I mean, I don't watch them all the time.
You're an adult.
But as a child, but thinking back, it probably was not meant for children. Like,
I remember
that's probably why I didn't like it. It was traumatizing, but it was like we talked about this before. It's like that's what we're watching tonight.
Yeah.
Look what came in the mail, dude.
Look at this. We got our Netflix in.
Yeah, dude.
Like, did we get our game?
Fucking Saw. That I actually did like Saw. Yeah, I did like Saw.
What was the
Final
other
Destination movies scared me. Remember the first scary movie that I liked?
Yeah.
The first scary movie I liked was the Darkness Falls.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
It scared me, but it ended good. Everything ended good. Yeah. Like the fucking the Final Destination movies, they always ended terrible. The guy that you thought lived died. They all die every time.
Well, we all wanted. The
one that lives goes fucking nuts because he can't fucking keep me locked in this padded room.
And then now, to end on an even shittier note, even now the scary movies end where they get on a plane and it's the beginning of that other movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you not seen that one?
That's how the new one ends? That's the cycle?
I think it's just like 5 years ago.
I just feel like death doesn't just kill 20 high school kids at once. It's like, they all killing millions of people in one day, probably. How many people die every day, Jessica?
Yeah, let's hit that with a Google.
Yeah, that's a good Google question.
How many people die every day?
Globally.
I'm going to say 100.
You know they have the number.
I'm going to say 122,000.
122,000 a day?
In the world?
In the world?
On average, approximately 150,000 to 170,000 people die each day.
Damn, dude. That's pretty fucking close, dude. Good job.
Yeah. I kill a lot of people.
I am death.
I'm just short. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's crazy though.
Death would just be like a short, like pissed off little man.
What? Oh, dude.
Oh, that's it, bitch.
He's got little man syndrome.
Yeah, fucking the only one he can't take on is Medea.
That's right. Tyler Perry, get over here.
Yeah, come on over here, Lord. God, you gotta watch it, dude. It's hilarious. There's this one little old lady though. She just fucking smokes hella weed. Like, you gotta quit smoking that weed. You're gonna lose your damn mind.
Is he a guy in the movies? Is he a guy playing a woman, or is he actually a woman?
He's playing an actual woman.
In the movies,
he's a woman. Like, he's an old lady. He's old auntie on the fucking block, dude.
So it's not like
the one that knows everyone, and it's like tight knit communities in most of the movies. Like,
right.
But there's some of the newer ones. He plays like a guy. He plays an actual character in the movie, and Medea. He also plays Uncle Joe.
So he's Eddie Murphy in that shit.
He's pretty much Eddie and Murphy. Like, there's just think about it. He's not the only one to do this.
No, right. That's why I said Robin
Eddie
Williams.
Murphy, fucking Big Mama. Remember Martin Lawrence?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think honestly I watched it on a podcast once, and I think this black guy was bitching about like why the fucking, and then white girl. It's like why always dressing black men up as fucking old ladies and shit. Like, White Chicks is epic though. The movie's fucking hilarious.
So we got lucky because we got White Chicks and then we got Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, I know.
Those are two movies that you can't make any. Like, you can't even.
No, you could make it. I'm telling you, dude. If somebody funds me the money, I will make.
No, you could.
A movie that people say I can't. And I will fucking distribute it for free.
No, you could make them, but I'm saying, like, in today's society...
Yeah. Well, 90% of the 10% that are on Facebook are going to hate it.
I would go... Dude, if they remade Tropic Thunder, I love. I don't really care. But if they remade White Chicks, I'd buy the.
I would see a White Chicks too.
I'd buy the.
I would
extra,
check it out. But I
you
just
know how
worry they just don't know how to make movies the same anymore.
They gotta be the Wayans brothers, dude.
No,
Those guys
they
are
have
so
to do it
fucking
themselves.
funny.
Yeah, they'd have
The
to.
Wayans bros
they
have to do it.
themselves.
Yeah.
And I think they have their own production company. So
They do.
We're looking at. I did hear that at least one of them is going to be in the new Scary Movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think both actually. If I remember correctly, I think both of them are returning, and I think that both the girls, Regina and Sandy,
Dude, Regina
is the best, dude.
Who plays? God damn it, who's she in? The lady that plays the white girl's friend. Who is she? In real life, I was like, oh, that. God damn.
Regina.
I
don't know what her character. I don't know what her real name is.
Her real name is something like that. Like it's something Regina something.
Might be.
God damn, that was one of my first crushes.
Hot,
oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody's like, "What's your first crush?" And I'm like, "Have you ever seen Scary Movie?"
Yeah, dude, she was hot.
She comes out behind the couch.
Her boyfriend Ray's just like secretly gay as fuck.
in the first Scary Movie, yeah.
First two of them, he's gay. Yeah, I don't think him and Shorty weren't in none of the other two.
Not in the
but
one.
Both those girls were in all of them, I think.
Yeah, her and God, I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know, Sandy.
Come over to my house. I just watched it
I
after
like that.
7 days.
Right, left, kick. Son.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
that jacket's tight, son. Run that shit, bitch.
Run that shit. And it's a big fucking guy. Dude, no, those movies are great.
Dude, the other dude from the first one, it's like the big jock that has a tiny dick.
Oh, yeah.
He's returning for the movies too. He's
Oh my God.
he plays Betty's dad, the serial killer in Riverdale.
Dude, that shit was great. Like, we watched that way too early.
What?
We watched the scary movies, all those movies. But I feel like it was okay then, because it was like.
No, that shit's okay now too. People do that with their kids all the time now too. You can show
Yeah,
your
but
kids.
the internet's there.
Yeah,
the internet's so weird.
We protect our children
The
as
internet's
long as we
fucking
can.
Weird, dude.
Like I just think of that fucking Billy Madison. Never say that. He's all shaking the fucking sheets. You never want to grow up.
Water is life.
He pissed his pants. Pissing his pants is cool. Pissing your pants is cool. I'm Miles Davis. The funny thing is, I didn't know who Miles Davis was back then. Now I do, and it makes it even funnier. He's like a famous ass fucking singer back in the day. I believe he was a singer or an actor, but like back in the 50s,
hey,
60s.
Google, who's Miles Davis?
Well, I don't even know who Miles Davis is.
I'm Miles Davis. He's some athletic.
Yeah, Jessica. Can you look up
Please hold.
Miles Davis?
Please hold on. Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Was a revolutionary American jazz trumpeter,
Yep.
leader, and composer.
Trumpeter.
widely regarded as one of the most influential musicians of the
That's what I thought. I thought he was either a black singer or a black jazz artist, but yeah.
Either way, cool as fuck.
What? Well, yeah, he's definitely black. It's fucking Miles Davis, dude.
Miles Davis. I don't know a single white boy named Miles.
It's kind of dope that old white lady was like, Miles Davis is sick.
Yeah. I love me some Miles Davis.
Yeah, dude. That was like all the white guys' fears back in the 60s. That's the only reason they had this race shit. God, these guys are going to steal all our ladies.
We can't have a Miles Davis us. God damn, that would suck.
Shit, dude. Yeah. Can't let that guy vote.
We can't let our women vote either.
Silly Democrats.
Oh shit. Being white's funny.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of a tragedy. It's like we just can't catch a break, dude, because all of our ancestors were assholes.
Dude,
but
right?
if our ancestors weren't assholes, we probably wouldn't be fucking as abundant.
Well, and I love some of those movies, like that depict time back then. But then it comes up to a white person and they say some shit, and I'm like, God damn. Well, I guess I wasn't born then.
How would you feel about if they just rearranged the countries, the worlds, and put all the races back in their little spot where they originated from?
I couldn't do that.
God, dude, the natives would have so much free space.
Could you imagine how bland
we would be fucked, dude. They'd be so tight. There's not Europe isn't big enough for all of us whites.
We would be eating beans on toast.
God, I know that you're. Yeah,
Oh,
if we didn't meet
God.
any fucking people of color, we'd have terrible food.
Oh God. The worst part is they love that shit. They're like they defend it. They're like, you know what? Actually, beans on toast is great. And then you say something, and they're like, you're just an American. You don't understand.
The only beans that's ever good on toast is when it's chili with some cornbread.
Yeah, or like
chili's not supposed to have
baked
beans in it.
with bacon, and then it's in between like smoked brisket on a sandwich.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you just eating beans on toast?
Yeah.
Like it's a Revolutionary War again. like they're saving money. They're like, yeah, no, this is what we do. And and still to this day they'll be like,
dude,
actually, I love
their
beans
bland
on
ass
toast.
mashed potatoes. Like it's just literally.
And it just looks at you. Just look at it.
It's
And you're
so
like,
funny when you like read about because I've been looking into going places and throughout the world for vacation, and you look at like London and all that. All the reviews say that there's terrible food.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
It's beautiful. It's amazing. Food
There
sucks.
are places that do really good. Because I watch a lot of food reviews and stuff on like TikTok and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
me too, Uncle Roger or whatever.
there's a fuck ton.
Guy is hilarious.
But I watch Keith Lee, who used to be a UFC fighter, who's like he's super Christian, and he goes around the world and he tries food, and he's helped out a bunch of people. He's got huge from like TikTok and Instagram and stuff. And
I have no idea who he is. I'll check him out.
Oh, you'll like him. But he goes and
he's
he
probably
tries.
not gonna like us.
No, he's Christian.
Yeah.
Super like you guys. Well, maybe not the podcast. But no, but he goes and he tries like a traditional British breakfast.
Yeah.
And then everything looks okay. Like everything's fine. And then they have these little pucks of like it's called like I can't.
Quiche?
We would call it blood sausage, but it's just black fucking
grits.
It looks like a hockey puck.
Ew.
It looks like something you should like.
Is it
everything
good?
else, I don't know. I've never tried it.
We gotta go.
It just, dude. Everything else looks great. Like everything else looks like like if you went to Regio's and you had some breakfast.
Dude, I don't want to eat any blood sausage. That sounds gay.
No, it looks gay.
Dude, it looks gay. It's like,
no, it looks
so how do I eat it like this?
No, dude, it's literally like if you just filled this puck where like you put a drink in, you just fill that full of black shit. That's exactly what it looks like, and it's like this thick.
Huh.
And that's
pretty good.
UK's like, yeah, that's a traditional, like we eat that all the time.
Yeah.
It's just blood sausage.
Yeah. I don't know. I went to
something pudding actually is what they call it, but
yeah,
they're retarded.
Yeah,
so
well, you got to
it.
do that. I love doing that. Like, I mean, I've only been to one other country.
Yeah, you just call shit the wrong thing.
And when I went there, I ate guinea pig. But that's a traditional dish.
Peru?
There was a bunch of locals there that cooked me a dinner one night, and I fucking ate everything.
That's a cool experience.
Tried it out and dipped it in the little sauces that they made. And it's funny because, like, my wife's Mexican, father-in-law's Mexican. He's with me there. The sauces that they make look like salsa, so I'm expecting it to be, like, spicy and stuff. It was the most kind of tasteless plain sauce. Like,
so you're eating a rodent, so they're probably like...
No, it was good. They fried it up like chicken. Like, it looked like fried. It looked like little chicken. It was a little chewy.
A little chewy.
Yeah, definitely. It was tougher for sure.
Did it look good, though?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't bad. I ate like three.
Sometimes you could just trick yourself.
I ate like a whole guinea pig, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
That's not very big.
Well, and theirs are all grass fed and healthy,
so they got
they're not. They have the non-GMO.
They got the Wagyu of guinea pigs over there.
They massage them and shit. Yeah,
that's funny. They're like, you see these cute little guys? Yeah, we're gonna eat those.
Well, we've been thinking about going to another country for a trip, and we just realized that he's too little to like go to. We want to go to Greece or London or something, but he's too little for that because that's like you got to go sightseeing and on tours, and you got to set all that shit up. So we're gonna have to go somewhere like Costa Rica or Belize or something.
That'd be cool.
And just, I'm just, worried that we get down there and all of a sudden people with machetes come fucking kill us.
Yeah.
But
which is cool. Well, it's probably be your fault.
Yeah, there's like
goddamn
whites.
look at this white motherfucker coming.
Fucking, what would you do, Jessica? They take me, Maddox, and Riley Ray out to pasture.
Come home.
you guys,
Sorry, Robert.
You guys would have to integrate. No, dude. 20 minutes with my wife, they'd be like, she's white too.
Speak some Spanish.
Then it all comes out.
Dude, no, I bet you the Spanish would come back, but just her mannerisms. She's like fucking Pacific Northwestern lady.
That's so funny.
She's like, it's really hot down here. Do you guys have any sunscreen?
Your kids would be like, do you guys have a charger? Where's my tablet at?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
God, dude, what else happened? Oh, yeah, my surgery.
Oh, yeah, how was that?
It was great, dude. I mean, it sucked ass. That was the worst pain ever coming out of, like, the...
Mom sent me a picture. I should show you that.
What is it?
Mom sent me a picture, like, when you were supposed to go in for surgery, and you're just sitting over there like...
Oh, yeah, I took a nap, dude.
I was like, Robert looks like he's passed out. She goes, I think he is. I was like, you just took a picture.
Bro, so they fucking...
I did. That was me.
Yeah, Jessica did, so the wife did it.
It was so good. It was so funny. I was like, damn, they must have hit him with some good shit.
Basically revenge porn.
Yeah.
But
It was funny. You were literally just...
well, the guy gave me a fucking 18 gauge IV.
Jesus.
So
Did
yeah,
he get you in the-
and he hit me right here, dude.
He couldn't get you on the...
No, he's wanted to do it here. He said so it was more comfortable. I'm like, this is the most uncomfortable fucking
Yeah.
thing. It hurt for like an hour and a half. They had to come back and check it, and then like
Didn't you go in there like 1:30?
he said he wanted to do it because the surgery, if they like miss the artery, clamping the artery, and they cut my kidney, I'll bleed out and die. So if they need to do a blood transfusion, they fucking they want to pump more. He said he wanted to pump more, but I don't know. The other nurses and they're like, shit, that's a big fucking. Why did he put such a big needle in your arm? It hurt for a while.
And
But-
then he didn't shave you.
Yeah, he didn't shave me and get me ready, so they had to shave me right before surgery. I got there at 1:15.
Where'd they have to shave you?
Oh, my whole stomach. Yeah,
Oh,
I got all my scars.
They painted you, huh?
Yeah, and yeah,
Viewer discretion
yeah,
advised.
yeah, dude. Fucking just subscribe to my OnlyFans. The sacred scar. I got one right here on my belly button.
Those scars are huge.
They sliced me they sliced me 5 times.
Did they just poke shit in? Did
Yeah,
they have to, like, gash
a
you
robot
up?
did, and then the guy was like across the room looking into the camera, like the little goggles, and controlling the robot like a video game.
Dude, that's so fucking
It's
badass.
kind of badass, and
He's probably really good at video games.
but so what they did? He's a Braves fan.
No, so he's gay?
What the? You're a Braves fan. What do you tell me?
I was just kidding.
Yeah, you got a tattooed on you, Jared. Just hello.
Sorry.
Dude, fucking. But yeah, so what was it? Oh, so when they do it, they cut you open. They had you fill your body full of carbon dioxide gas to expand it.
So that
So
they
they
have
can do
more
their
fucking room
yeah.
to just
Yeah,
whittle at you.
and just thinking about it makes my shoulders hurt. But like afterwards, they can't get it out, and so like it all goes to your shoulders. That was the worst fucking pain,
Oh, fuck.
dude. Dude, I had me for the whole time I was in the hospital. They were just pumping me full of Dilaudid, and I was just sleeping. And then they sent me home with enough Vicodin to make it from Friday to Monday or Sunday afternoon, and I made it last till Monday. Then I didn't take any more, and I was in pain for a while. I'm finally starting to like not be in pain. I can feel it still. It's tender, and if I do too much, it feels like I'm straining myself.
Try to shit.
Yeah, because they had to cut. No, I can shake massive shits, dude. That's all working. The plumbing's fine.
The plumbing's fine.
It did take me like 3 or 4 days to shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
dude, so that was a bad one.
Yeah, because
Holy shit.
your intestines,
That sucks.
they're like they are slow to wake up.
Right.
And so like I couldn't really eat shit that whole day. I got there.
You probably shouldn't eat shit.
I got there at 1:15, and they didn't even take me back for surgery till 6:30.
Yeah.
So I just passed out. I took a little nap, and because I couldn't eat anything, after 10:30 the previous day. So it's like fucking 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm starving, dude. I'm a big boy, bro. I need some
Need
food.
some protein.
And I'm all talking to Jessica like, oh my god, after the surgery, we're gonna go get so much food, you know.
They're like, you can't.
Yeah, and then
It's like, I am, you're
and
not.
then they came in, they're like, yeah, you can't, like, you're not gonna be able to eat. And so I took an anger nap. And then they woke me up and they fucking gave me a little cocktail of drugs, and I was like rolled back into the room in the operating room, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they didn't even say like countdown or anything. They just fucking put me to sleep, dude. I didn't even know. And just the next thing I know, I'm on like this fucking room. And I'm like, what the fuck? The first thing I did was ask if I could have the tumor.
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me no.
I had a really fucked up joke about that. I'll tell you off.
No, tell me.
No, it's about somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Okay, tell me.
It is pretty funny. It's about your extra kidney, though.
What extra kidney?
The little bit that they cut off. The little chunk.
Oh, yeah.
No. I made a funny joke about somebody else getting it.
Dude, you know it'd be hilarious.
Because
It's
if
like
you sell it, if they need
if
it,
they just it's on the black market, it's like you need a kidney, bro. This one's got cancer.
you gotta.
Yeah, dude. God, I would hate needing a kidney. That would suck. And I'm
and
like,
then you get one that's like stage.
I'm like a quarter of the way there.
Oh, thank you for the kidney. It's like, yeah, also, but you only got a year to live. And they're like, what the fuck?
No, my cancer was really early and it was slow growing.
Isn't it crazy that we got in a car crash? Shout out the lady that ran a stop line and stop sign.
You know what's hilarious is this podcast had just started when that car accident happened. Mm-hmm. So we talked about it like as it happened. So if people have watched this whole thing, they've literally seen it go from like through the car accident, through the possibility of cancer, to the cancer, to now the post-op. You know?
It's pretty crazy. I'm just super healthy, so I didn't have any cancer.
Yeah, no, dude. They fucking told you need to get motherfucking straight with the lower, brother.
No, they did tell me that my livers were a little, or my liver had a little fatty on there because I'm an alcoholic.
You got to cut back on the drinking, dude. You know what's cool is I got my chart, so I can see all my labs, and I see all my labs from when I was like drinking and doing blow and all that shit, and now I see them at almost 2 years sober. I almost have 2 years sober, by the way, and like next week. And
it's hard for me to find blow now.
All my labs are good, and they're all normal now.
Yeah, like
I'm
a normal fucking
I'm healthy.
person.
You know, I have cancer.
You had
cancer. Yeah, he said,
which might have been from.
He said he made it. He kind of made it sound like it probably will come back one day. But he said like if it does at all, it would be like 20 or 30 years because of how slow growing that is. Because he said that like your body made that, you know, in itself, and it took 30 years to make that tiny bit of cancer. So you might get it back, but we're gonna do.
You'll be 60 fucking four.
I just have to do. I have to do scans every year for the rest of my life, pretty much.
I would hope to get cancer at 60.
Really?
Could you imagine living? No, dude. Could you imagine being like 60?
I have a retirement, bitch. I want to fucking enjoy it.
Could you imagine being 65?
Yeah, dude. Oh. I would be so pissed if I fucking retired with $1 million.
What do you even do?
$1 million, and then they're like, "You're dying." I'd be like, what?
Hey, you know you worked your whole life for this moment. Well, sorry.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, that's fucking bullshit. That would be terrible.
No, it would. I was kidding. I mean, I'm not, but I am kidding.
You're kidding.
Dude, could you imagine being like 70? Ooh. What are you going to do?
Yeah, dude.
Shit yourself?
That's not even that old, bro.
About to be 70.
Yeah, my you know Granny?
Yeah.
She's like 74,
dude,
75.
She Bud Light.
She's down to one a day. She it's been 2 months of one a day.
No fucking way. Really?
That's what she says, dude. She told us she didn't even have it.
Why do you even drink one a day?
She didn't even have it at the birthday because they're old, dude.
It's a reputation thing?
They're just old.
Papa don't drink, does he?
And they're from a different time where they had their thing.
Does he drink too?
Yeah, he drinks beer, but he drinks mostly hard alcohol.
Oh, see? And that'll get you.
Is he older
or younger?
Sometime. He's younger.
By how much?
I think I want to say like 66-ish, 67. He's like considerably younger, like almost 10 years or something, I think. Yeah.
Granny's in her late 70s?
Early to mid.
74?
74-ish, somewhere around there. 73,
shit, really?
I think. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
She could drink better than I can. I can't even drink a Bud Light.
Yeah, you watch Jared drink a Bud Light and throw up, she'd be like, "You fucking pussy."
Fucking pussy. Are you some kind of pussy? You want a twisted tea or a White Claw?
Yeah, you know, she's a good granny, because even when she drank, you know, and I quit drinking, she was like one of the few people in my family that like drink that's like, hell yeah, good, you know. Most of them are like, "Well, you're not going to be any fun." And I'm like, "Fuck you, Kelsey." No, just kidding. Just kidding, Kelsey. But I know she thinks I'm not fun anymore, dude. And I'm not. I'm not fun because we're out camping and I'm like, I want to go to bed at like 11.
No, it gets to a point. It gets to a point. Even I was drunk. Even I was like, okay, I fucking.
Kelsey was wilding out, bro.
Well, that's what happens when you're in your hoe era.
I can't believe she said I'm in my whole era.
Multiple times. I'm not even paraphrasing.
In front of Granny too.
Yeah.
Did she post it on Facebook that she was in her hoe era?
I'm literally.
That's official. That's good. She's out of it now, though. She's out of it. She's got a boyfriend now.
Sure.
And he seems like a nice fellow.
So she's post hoe.
She's post hoe, but she never got that stage. So that was her 3 months. So she watches this podcast. Sorry, Kelsey, we love you.
Kelsey, she knows.
Yeah,
that is funny.
She was gonna catch that motherfucking skunk, dude. I'm like, Kelsey, you're gonna get sprayed.
Remember when I hit it with a rock? I never faced so much hate. Everybody's like, I can't believe you hit that with a rock. Everybody was telling me to scare it. Sorry, I'm accurate. Right in, I hit it
like 100 yards away, and you fucking nailed it in the face with the rock.
Domed it. Boom. You could hear it. It was like.
Fucking skunk. It deserved it, dude. It was all up in our shit all weekend.
Everybody's trying to make me feel bad. They're like,
honestly,
I'm
it's lucky it's alive. Reese almost shot it. Remember when we were all sitting around the campfire and we heard something? We turned the fucking camp light on. There's this before anyone had his fucking pistol out and cocked and was ready to shoot. I'm like,
who am I shooting?
No, this is a campground.
Aquarius, get over here.
I paid,
like this.
I used my business card to pay for all these spots.
There's a camp that just came in right down there with like 3 people
Yeah.
in tents.
Yeah, so
Reese is like, I'll fucking shoot
apparently
that
my checks were ineligible or something, or they couldn't read them or something. So they called me like 2 months later. Actually, it was like a month ago. And billed me for all that because the money never came out, so I had to fucking pay for all this then.
Oh my god!
I thought it came out, but that's how fucking bad I am at my own books.
This year?
Yeah, we are, I guess.
Cool.
I mean, it's a nice spot. I like it. I just feel bad. Granny really wants us to go over and see her, and I get it. She's old. She's the one that has to travel so far.
I'd love to go over and see her.
But we will. We're just gonna do it.
She's the only one left.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
Out of both?
We're just gonna do another trip over there. I think my little sister Shelby's gonna go. Yeah, and I mean, whoever else, any of the grandkids, she just wants as many that will come over there.
Yeah.
It's just hard for Kelsey because she's got all those dogs. I told her, I was like, fucking get Tracy to watch the dogs. Come over. Yeah. And she doesn't need to bring that trailer full of, dude, she brings so much stuff camping. Like, she's got a whole fucking trailer. I don't even think she used a quarter of the stuff on there.
You'd think she had like 76 kids. It's like, holy shit. Is that what Hoera means?
That can be the result. That's for sure. If it's a long era, not 3 months. But you can at least get one out of it. One sex trophy.
Oh, God, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. I can't believe that our family doesn't hate us for this podcast.
No.
They probably all haven't seen it.
Well, yeah, there's some of them I don't want to see it.
Yeah, true.
Who? Oh, Cody. Our cousin Cody. She'll fucking hate us.
I don't give a... Dude, I would love it. Because I don't ever...
No, do not send her a link.
I don't ever comment or, like, say anything on anybody's post. I see things.
I'm an independent that kind of leans right, but I like have some democratic views.
Dude,
also.
It's totally in my
mind. But to her,
she's
I'm like a white supremacist, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
my wife and kid are brown, dude.
We grew up together.
Yeah, I'm such a white supremacist
you liked girls
that I wanted to turn my bloodline brown.
Yeah. Like she literally liked girls at the same time we all liked girls.
Dude, you know what's kind of cool?
Maybe she was jealous.
You know what's kind of cool to think about?
That's what I didn't think about.
You know what's kind of cool to think about?
What?
Because I'm like a bastard, so I have my mom's last name Borden, and I've started like my own bastard offshoot of the Borden family, and they're gonna be brown. It's gonna be epic because the Borden's like a huge name. Dude. Like they have the Borden Dairies. Of the owners of the family that owns the Borden Dairy are billionaires. And I did some research, and all the Bordens, most of the Bordens, they're all linked and related because there's a town that's full of Bordens. There's like fucking, I think it was like 70 Bordens live there or something. Jesus. And it's in like
incest?
It's in like Maine or Michigan or something.
What's it, just incestual Bordens?
It's an old eastern, part of the colonies. Gross. That's where they came over.
Ew.
Yeah, they're just over there fucking incesting.
Are you a Borden.
And then the Bordens in Texas own the dairy or whatever.
They a bunch of white Bordens.
A bunch of whites. They're all whites,
Can you
dude.
imagine you just go.
Yo, we're the Bordens.
We're Bordens.
¿Qué pasa? We brought the carne asada, man.
¿Qué pasa? This is called seasoning. You want
Oh,
some?
dude, that's so funny. With Granny, when we do, because
Oh, the spicy sauce.
yeah, we had to make a spicy
Oh,
and a
I'm
non-spicy
eating it,
salsa.
I'm like-
It was basically just tomatoes,
like,
onions,
"Spicy."
tomatoes, onions, and cilantro, and she still said it was
spicy.
a little spicy.
That cilantro makes it a little spicy.
No, I think it was the onion and the
The raw onions.
onion and the lime juice probably together. She's like, whew, oh, hot.
Jeez. I have to take a breath.
Yeah, the one that we normally make, it's got like 9 peppers in it.
Yeah, the good shit.
Yeah, they
Dude,
good.
the pico that you guys are
The salsa verde your dad made the other day, Jessica. With I figured out how he does it. It's with tomates, not tomatoes. Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta use a couple different peckers.
little peckers. The fucking God damn it! What is that shit you guys? Ceviche. That's ceviche you guys.
Yeah.
Oh god damn.
Yeah, the ceviche is pretty fire.
Ooh, that shit's good.
We eat a lot of that. We have crab. I have a bunch of crab. I need to make it.
What the fucking shit? You have crab and you didn't tell me?
I told you 100 times. I told you guys. I called you while I was getting
He's
crabs.
literally never told me.
I went to the coast in the casino and I came back home with
I
crabs.
know. Yeah. Are they frozen?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. They're cooked. Because they do it there.
That's better to
clean
cook them and then freeze them.
Yeah, they clean them and cook them and freeze them. And so we just have to defreeze
I love
them.
crab, dude. Holy fuck.
Defreeze them.
That's what we should do one of these days. Dad would love that shit with his boat.
Yeah.
We take everybody up to Night Park and go fucking crabbing.
Yeah.
Me and him limited out, so you can have 12 Dungeness crab.
Yeah.
They have to be male, and they have to be
Yeah.
9.5 inches long, which is fucking huge.
Yeah.
This big.
No, it's like this big.
No, it's
Yeah, they have the little crab measurer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9.5 inches is like right here.
Yeah.
And no, dude, Dungeness crab, fucking delicious. Billy Bob made, because we were living right there in Lincoln City, or
Yeah.
not Lincoln City. We were living right there in by that college town by Salem. And
Corvallis?
no,
Malala.
no. Remember where you came with that one Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
me and Robbie
It's
drove
not
over.
Malala. It's yeah, I know exactly. Sweet Home.
No, I can't remember the name of it.
So one of those little
It's
fucking
close.
podunk.
That's close. It's right next to Rick Rial, where
Recreal.
where Cody.
Jessica, where was that? That we went.
Monmouth.
Monmouth.
That's where
Yeah,
it
I
was.
see. I knew it was an M.
Yeah.
I threw out a couple M names.
Yeah. I remember that so much, dude. Me and Robbie driving over the mountain together in my Jaguar, and he's fucking just panicking. So like the window would fog up,
Mm-hmm.
but I could see, like, there'd be a little bit where I could see,
Yeah.
like, just about this much, like this much.
Right above the heater.
And I'm looking, and he's like, "Can you fucking see?" And I'm like, "No, I can see. I'm good. I can see headlights coming. I can see the line on the road. I'm fine."
Yeah, well, think about it.
He grabbed my sweatshirt from the back, and he starts wiping off the front. There's a huge semi coming. He's just wiping this shit off. Made it 10 times worse.
Yeah, it's all wet and smeared.
Yeah, just smeared it all over the window.
Yeah, what did we drive over there?
Tahoe?
No, the Durango.
Durango, yeah.
Durango. God, I miss that Durango. That thing was sweet. The Durango was cool. It just kind of felt badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was 4x4, wasn't it? Well, so
Yeah.
was that fucking pit mobile.
When we got
you
those
guys
badass wheels on it.
That one's
black
fucking,
rims.
I feel like we sell drugs.
I look like a little fucking pill seller, dude.
Nah, just buy that shit. No, that shit looks cool as fuck though.
Yeah.
When you pulled up, I was like, I forgot he had a black one.
Oh, the Suburban?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sick. I like
because
it.
your last one was white, right? The one we got in
The
a
Tahoe-
head-on
the
collision and
Tahoe
almost
was-
died.
Tahoe was white.
That's how I broke this tooth.
Yeah.
Was hitting that side of the thing.
Why didn't you tell him and go to the dentist, dude?
Well, because it happened like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
And then the dentist goes, "Did you have any traumatic head injury?" I was
Yeah.
like,
Get that on
Yeah.
record and be like, yo, the dentist said this bitch fucked my head up, too.
well, it split. The worst part is it split, like, it's one of the teeth back here
yeah.
that are bigger than the other one, so it's like more circular. And it split it in half. and it broke. So like, here's the top part. It broke from here down this way,
Yeah.
and then the nerve sticks right through the middle.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So the nerve is just sticking out.
Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. That's super painful. You know what you should have them do, dude? Give you all gold teeth and put it on that bitch's dime.
Put it on my grill. on my grill.
What's up? I'll take you to the candy shop. I'll let you see what I got. Oh, Jessica. That's a literally, yeah. Sing it, girl. Oh,
That
God.
shit's funny.
There was something I wanted to tell you. I fucking forgot what it was. Oh yeah, with Last Kingdom. What'd you think?
Oh, I fucking loved it. I got right before you picked me up. We got done working and I went to Dad's house. He couldn't figure it out how to find it on Amazon Prime. He didn't have HBO,
Yeah.
so we got him the HBO thing, so we could watch it. Because I was like, "You're gonna fucking like it. They're 30-minute episodes, and it's good shit. Like it's a good movie."
And he's like, okay, Jared.
And he hasn't said anything yet, but right
You
before
probably
I
turned
left,
it off
he was
as soon
about
as
to
you
turn
left.
it on. No,
No.
well, no, we got it ready, and Brandy was all fucked up. She really wanted to watch it. I was like, okay, well, the second episode, you just got to watch out because there's a Death Rocky horse lord that comes in.
Dude, I love in that one song, the most recent episode, you know, in the flashback where he's all singing at the camp.
Yeah.
He's singing into Dothraki the
Yeah.
whole time. I'm like, dude, that fucking where he pulled out drunk as fuck and beat those dudes' asses.
Yeah.
That was badass.
In
I'm
the
like,
name of the mother. And he pukes. He just starts, dude, that's so good.
He's a legit knight, dude.
Yeah, he's just so fucking good.
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh, man, but spoilers.
Oh, spoilers.
God damn. So I knew.
Spoilers.
I knew that Baylor was going to die.
Yeah.
Because I watched, once you told me about that being a book thing, I watched a bunch of and I read a bunch of the things that are on the internet.
Dude, just fucking listen to the audiobooks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can watch them. They have like crudely animated ones, and then you can listen to them. And it's crazy because in the show, you don't know if you never read the book, you don't know that the reason he died is because he's wearing his son's armor.
Yeah.
And if he had regular armor on, he probably would have survived that hit.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been better.
But he didn't anticipate really getting hit.
Right, because he goes, I'm going to take these 3 Kingsguard, they can't attack me.
And his brother didn't mean to hit him either.
Right, because
it was an accident.
He seen that his son was getting fucking his ass kicked finally after stabbing him.
He thought he was going to kill him. Little does he know, Dunk's an honorable motherfucker.
Yeah.
He drags his ass over there and say it.
Do you think Dunk was knighted?
Well, I don't know. To me, okay, so
because it's always left up to interpretation.
Yeah, it is always left up to interpretation, and there's a lot of people that don't think he is, and it makes sense. To me, I feel like he was knighted in a way where the guy was dying and was like
drunk.
He was dying, right. and probably drunk, and he was like, "You're a knight." Yeah. And it probably wasn't an official legit.
No, in the way that Baratheon knighted the. Dude,
I feel like Dunk is too good and honorable to lie. And
he doesn't know any better.
And he takes the vows, like that. You know, if he didn't take vows, but he takes the vow of being honorable very seriously.
Yeah.
So to
me, when that
girl a liar wouldn't do that. So in my mind, Dunk was knighted in his own Sir Arlington of Pennytree way.
Right.
That was like hurried because he was dying, and it was basically the old man saying, "I love you, kid."
Yeah.
You know.
Like when the puppeteer was getting her fucking hands breaking by Arion, and he's like, "No, it wasn't just because she reminded him of that girl that he grew up with, but it was because he's like." Fuck that.
Well,
shit.
He didn't even hesitate either. It's like he didn't think in his mind that's a fucking prince. And I love kind of the backstory that they added to with Dunk because he did grow up in Flea Bottom. So that's
literally underneath Flea Bottom.
Yeah, so that's the shit that would be happening. And in either way,
and she gets her neck cut.
Oh yeah. So
what an interesting cut. I feel like I just smoked.
Yeah. This fucking pothead over here. Get him, Trump. No, Trump's down with the weed, bro. He reclassified. So it's so funny to watch so many Republicans piss off about it. Oh, that's a devil's lettuce.
Oh, no.
Shut up, Daryl.
Yeah, go back to Ohio.
You read at a second grade level and you married your cousin. Oh, sorry, Daryls. Because they all did.
Well, like, at least 20% of you were sorry. 80%, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I'm Daryl. My daddy's Daryl.
My aunt's even Daryl.
Oh, my gosh. Darn it. That's just too much. It's too much.
No, but we were talking about
Dunk and egg?
that, too.
Yeah. What else were we
I was talking about the Mr. Towley.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a towel. And he's like, save me.
It's just fucking Trump's cum rag.
Sure, you want the cum rag?
Yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite things I got from the Tenacious D concert was I got the official Tenacious D cum rag. It's like got fucking unicorns and rainbows on it.
Nice.
Yeah, I have it on my golf bag. And then I met another dude that has it on his golf bag.
Oh, you guys are gay.
Yeah, dude, we were partnering
You
together.
guys are just super happy together.
What took you guys so long? And I'm just kidding. It took 20 seconds. Done.
Boom.
Hole in one.
You're so good.
What are they? Chicharrones?
Chicharrones, they're spicy.
Very, very spicy. No, they're not, dude. Those are probably so bad for you guys' colon and stuff. This like eats up your fucking.
So's cocaine.
What's the official word for it? Your body.
Good food.
Yeah, cocaine is not. Yeah, maybe that's.
No, not
dude,
cocaine.
Do you ever think? I wonder if like one of the drugs that I had done in my previous drug days is what gave me cancer. What do you think?
I was crunching into the mic.
Dude,
Like it's
and
ASMR.
people like MSR or whatever. Fucking
ASMR. Little
ASMR.
crunch.
Yeah, do
You
it.
never know, dude. It could have been. It could have been all that acid we did that one time.
Moist. No,
That one time. It was only one time.
No, acid doesn't cause cancer. If anything,
True.
it cures it. Because it's a cancer's a mindset, dude.
Hey Google. No, Dunkin' and Egg, dude. That shit was so fucking good.
Yeah.
I would recommend that to anybody that likes
Yeah.
just good TV.
It's like the PG-13 version of
PG-13.
Game of Thrones, plus that dick scene. PG-13,
and a little bit of diarrhea.
PG-13 plus dick.
Might even there's a little side boob in there.
Vaguely, but no nip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like
But I would
it's a
see-
profile.
And that's the thing is, if that's not like the focal
I
point.
know so many people are like, "This is fucking lame," and this isn't Game of Thrones, and I'm like, "Dude, you're just a weirdo that likes incest porn,
you
dude."
You just want to watch you want to watch 30 minutes or 35 minutes of a show, and then 2 minutes of somebody getting
Hardcore
raped or fucked.
yeah.
And then you want to watch more of the show. It's like that's weird.
Yeah.
But
You don't need the sex.
You see one dick,
Yeah.
and then it's great.
Honestly, like
Even the dick is great. Like if that was a real dick, could you imagine having that dick?
the problem too with Game of Thrones is you can't really skip
like
the sex. You can't really skip the sex scenes because they're part of the plot.
It was like that big. It was like that big.
Yeah, dude, it was a humongous.
Fake dick.
I mean,
obviously.
it was an average Thursday. Dude.
No, yeah, you can't even skip those.
Yeah, you can't skip them because I mean, like, if you don't watch Jamie Lannister banging the queen, his sister,
His older
you don't
sister,
see
right?
him shove Bran out
He's
the
kind
window.
of a victim.
Yeah, he is kind of a victim. Yeah, he is kind of a victim. So both of the twins are. That's why probably they trauma bonded.
Lionel or
Fucking Tyrion.
Tyrion. Yeah, I mean.
Oh wait,
he's a
no,
little-
they're twins. No, he's
a
not the
little
younger
victim.
brother. They're twins. That's right.
Yeah, he's a little victim.
But he'd probably come out second.
And then doesn't she?
Tyrion's a fucking victim. They were mean
I
as
know,
fuck
but
to him.
doesn't she also sleep with her other?
Yeah, her cousin. Yeah,
Lionel or whatever, the gay one.
yeah, Lancel.
Lancel.
Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I don't know. Remember? Yeah, he's the cupbearer. He's the one that gives the king.
More wine.
he gives him the heavy duty wine after he was already drunk when he was hunting, on purpose. Like that. That's what fucking it. Like it wasn't like actual wine. It was like it fucked his senses up, and that's why he got gored by that boar.
That's why 6'6" Robert Baratheon got killed by a boar.
Yeah, he got killed by a boar. You know, and it's kind of funny because it's like you guys are fucking incesting. But like their nation's been ruled for 1,000 years by a family of incest. But like that's only the Targaryens can do that.
Leave it up to the Lannisters to do that, though.
In the Duncan Egg book, when Sir Raymond is fucking, he's not Sir Raymond, he's just a squire. Then he's like, they're ancestral aliens.
Fosaway?
Yeah, like his little rant about the Targaryens, like. That all makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks. Doesn't he make his own? Doesn't he become his own? Because he's a knight now.
he creates his own. He gets his own land and he becomes his own lord in his own branch. There, of Cider Hall or one. I don't know. But anyways, he's the green apple because his cousin was rotten. That was the joke in the book. It's like, I'm gonna paint my shield green. Not let rotten apple force away my cousin.
My cousin. Isn't it funny how they all sound Irish? Or like a little bit Scottish?
Most of them are Scottish and Irish. I mean, they go northern English, which is Scottish, and they're not actually. They're not English, though. Yeah. There's been wars about that too. The UK is like, we need to unite, and they're like, no, we're different than you fuckers.
Oh, okay, I guess we will fight.
Yeah, it's basically like. What's funny is like, distance-wise, it's probably no farther than being in Northern Oregon and being in Southern California. Right. And like, we are a little different.
Yeah.
But not much, honestly. The West Coast is pretty much
we all
locked
smoke weed.
down. Everyone smokes weed.
Like,
yeah.
You'd be like, oh, you smoke indica?
Yeah,
where's
what
the
a
sativa
fucking
only?
lame,
You
dude.
fucking nerds.
I know.
Let's kill them.
Yeah. Kelsey was smoking for a while before she started smoking again when she was smoking like the 1% shit. And I'm like, is that like the equivalent of drinking a not beer? I'm just like, so you can feel like you're a part of the club.
What do they call that? The
CBD weed or whatever.
Right, yeah. CBN or whatever.
Well, no, it's like a real bud. It has THC, but it's like 2%. But it's like 8% CBD. So you're smoking it. I mean, to me, it's just like, that's not the point.
Yeah, and you just feel like you wasted some money.
Yeah, but maybe that's why I have cancer. Or had that CBD shit. I know that's everyone's like cancer kill. I'm like, bro, I've been smoking fucking since I was 12. I got cancer. You know what Cody told me? Cody's a wise man. I'm gonna have him on the show one day. He almost came on once, and then he backed out last minute. And then ever since he's like, I'm not coming on your show.
He's such a sissy.
You little fucker, dude. You're gonna be fired if you don't.
You want to raise
the job description?
No, I remember him saying, he goes, if you pay me $55 an hour, I'll come on your podcast.
Dude, fucking.
You gotta keep him to that though, because if he ever gets a raise, he's stuck at $55 an hour to come on the podcast.
He's gonna expect raises all the time. No, he's killing it right now. Without me, I'm going back tomorrow. First day back on the job.
Oh, you're gonna fuck everything up.
I'm not doing a full day though. No, I think he's ready for me to be back. I think it sucks ass doing all that shit by yourself. I did it for 2.5 years. It fucking sucks ass, dude. And like with two of us, it's almost too efficient. Like we fucking get shit done way quick.
Yeah, and you're like, God,
I'm like shit, fucking.
Cody, I'm making so much money.
Some people get pissed. You bid a house for fucking $20,000 and you're able to bust it out in 2 days.
And that's the thing is they see it as a base price.
Yeah.
They don't see your fucking van full of tools, your when did you start? So almost 11 years of experience.
Yeah.
They don't see that.
Well, longer than that.
And some people do. Well, you started right before,
11 years, yep.
Almost 12. You're almost at 12, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so like they don't see that shit. And that never factors in for them.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, because with any trade, they
don't
see
understand.
like,
I have an employee. If I can pay him, I pay workman's comp insurance.
They ask you for one thing.
I'm just trying to fucking Well,
and you go and if it's not what they said, and you find something else, you're like, and that's your experience right there.
No.
Like, okay, I'm not gonna fix this thing that you thought it was.
Yep.
I'm gonna fix this, and that'll fix this. And they're like, you just saved me a fuck ton of money.
There's a bathroom we just did, and they were like, put this toilet right here, and right where it was a beam, and it's a post and beam house.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
I fucking
can't. And I'm like, you guys can go down there and reframe it, and I can. And they're like, just scoot it over. So now the toilet's going to be like off center. This is going to drive me nuts.
Well, because that would have sucked for them, because they would have had to come in. Somebody would have had to come in and put like a fucking.
Well, you got to box it out, yeah.
Box out.
Yeah, but it's even harder because it's not a joist; it's a beam. So you have to like structurally, you have to get it approved, pretty much.
Yeah, If it's a load,
Dude, there's been dudes that have been like, cut it out. And I'm like, no. No.
you cut it out.
Yeah, I'll literally, you cut it out, dude, and I
I'll
fucking
come
have no
back
part of
after
that
you
shit.
cut it out.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, dude. But, yeah, no, the show was good. The prince dying sucks, but if he didn't die, you know, then Egg would probably never
Somebody
be
was
king.
talking about the Blood Raven. It's like, you know, that sucks, but he would have been the best king of all the brothers. He was the fourth son of the fourth son.
Who?
So Baylor would have been... Baylor...
No, Baylor wasn't the fourth son. Baylor was the oldest.
Oh, somebody was talking about... So
Egg's the fourth son of the fourth son.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
that's why they call him Aegon the Unlikely.
So for Aegon to be a king, he's the fourth son of a fourth son.
It's like not never
that
gonna
never
happen.
happens.
Yeah.
So the Blood Raven would have they're like
Yeah, I've seen it, but he would have been just newly the three-eyed raven. So I don't know how. I guess if he got a hold of his new three-eyed raven powers like Brandon in the show, where it was just instant. But
if Baylor became king, the prince that was promised wouldn't have.
That's the thing. They never fucking showed who the prince who was promised is. They fucked that ending up. It drives me nuts because those actors are all getting old now and they can't play. You know, they can't even fix it.
Yeah. Well, and they talk about because Dunk is a ancestor to Brienne.
Yeah, I don't really. George R. R. Martin. George R. R. Martin verified that, and I just don't really like it. But
they said he was also to Hodor.
Hodor, yeah. It's just like but I think he does get frisky if I remember correctly in book 2 with old Nan, which is young Nan at the time when he goes up to the north and meets the Starks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
But I just don't like that. I guess because It just seems not thought out because she's like a lord, or a lady. You know what I mean? Like her dad's a lord, so that's
Duncan
like
is tall.
Yeah, so like somebody just fucking tricked the lord, and his old lady banged Dunk, and I have a hard time feeling like Dunk's pretty honorable, but it is Westeros, you know. And he does get down with some bitches. He does get down with one lady in particular, in book 2 or 3.
Imagine if he would have got down with the girl that everybody calls me tall.
Yeah.
Who was his first?
I think they I think they did have more of a in the first book little fling than what was showed in the TV.
One of my favorite things in that though was when he's like, everybody calls me small. He goes, yeah, everybody calls me dumb. And he goes,
okay,
and he's like, none of your business. That was so good. I love that shit.
Yeah, fucking.
Everybody calls me dumb.
Yeah, dude, they nailed it. What sucks though is there's only 3 novellas, and they don't even go all the way up to Aegon becoming king. So it's practically another unfinished story by George R. R. Martin.
Yeah,
and they're planning on tackling it and progressing it up
to a point where Egg dies.
Because the history's done through the what's it called, the Blood and Fire, I think, which is like the history books of the Targaryen family.
Yeah, they even say in the Game of Thrones, they talk about Sir Duncan the Tall. He has 4 pages.
Well, they died. They died in. We already know what happens. They died trying to bring back in that huge fire at Summer Hall or whatever.
Does Egg
they're
die
trying to
first?
bring back the dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his brother drinks.
No, Aerion drinks the wildfire.
Wildfire.
And
turns to fucking ash
because he thinks it's going to turn him to a dragon, and it doesn't. Unfortunately for him. It's just kind of a whole fucking Aemon. He didn't want to. They wanted him to be king, but he didn't want to renounce his vows. So he because they would have let him. They would have been like made an exception, and you can become king. And he didn't want to do that, so he took the black, which you can't go back on that oath.
Yeah.
And so they.
And then he staged Jon Snow's life.
Yep. The only person that can go back on that is Jon Snow. I love how he executes all the people that killed him, and then he's like, "I'm not your Lord Commander anymore."
I already died.
He's like, "I already died. I died once. My watch is over, dude." Like,
I wanted to kill these friends are like,
though. "Huh?
Oh shit!"
Yeah, dude.
That shit's so good.
He's fucking They really fucking fucked the pooch. The two endings that could have been perfect.
Yeah.
One with Jon Snow and Daenerys on the throne together, and married as king and queen.
Yeah, why did everybody make it sound weird now? The whole thing is
no.
incest.
Well, they're they're Targaryens
what I'm
too. They're
saying.
Targaryens too.
He's a direct descendant, so is she.
Yeah, and them married on there, or that love interaction that they had got her pregnant. But then the kid's a bastard or whatever. But or just Jon Snow. Like, I mean, Daenerys didn't seem. I mean, it could be possible, but Jon would have to be Lord of the King in the North. Then that's the only way I could see that working, because the North wasn't going to be ruled by anyone that wasn't them anymore.
Yeah.
That was a huge point. But I think her going mad made sense. Because she was getting a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
Burning people with her dragons.
My whole thing is I've seen a bunch of shit about the Targaryens after the dragons died. Even before the dragons died, they were sleeping outside, like they were sleeping with other houses.
Mm.
And that's why like Baelor has darker hair.
Yeah. Yeah, Baelor.
It's so weird that
so Baelor has dark hair because his mother was from Dorne. Because
she was Dornish.
Dorne's the only kingdom that the Targaryens didn't conquer.
Yeah,
that's why they have princes of Dorne, and they're ruled by a prince of Dorne. And so during the Blackfyre Rebellion, which was the bastard brother of King Darion, I believe, they had a revolution. He was trying to claim the throne from his brother because he was oldest or something. And their father did raise them all together like his own kids. Like he loved all of his kids.
Right.
So like this kid was raised a prince, even though he was a bastard.
Dark hair kids.
Well, no, they were mostly white haired and stuff too. But he married the Dornish lady to shear up an alliance, so that way they could fight off the rebellion. And by doing so, they conquered the rebellion. But that's why they had black hair. Like what's his face? Baelor has that color hair because his mother was Dornish, and Dornish people are darker. They like live in the sand.
Yeah, they're sand people.
Yeah, sand people. Honestly, their culture is really cool.
Yeah,
in the books, it's pretty thought out.
I haven't read it, but I see a lot. Like I like the Game of Thrones things that haven't been just bastardized.
And then like the Baratheons. The Baratheons are all related to Targaryens because Aegon the Conqueror's stepbrother, or I mean half brother, that was a bastard. It was his bastard brother. Was the first?
Isn't that
was
crazy?
The first? What's it called? Baratheon. He was the first Baratheon, and basically they rolled up to Storm's End, and the king of Storm's End. He was like, "Hey, why don't I'm gonna be your king now. Why don't we marry our kids?" And then the king of Storm's End was like, "You're fucking below me, dude. We're not marrying our kids. Are you crazy?" So he came back with his dragons and just fucking destroyed them. And then he gifted Storm's End to his brother. And yeah, that's how that happened. That's how the Baratheons became lords of Storm's End. And then there were periods where they often married into the Baratheons too.
Yeah.
So like Robert Baratheon and Stannis and Renly, their grandma was a Targaryen. So,
which is weird because he hated him so much because Lyanna Stark and which one was it? Was his name Aegon too?
No, Rhaegar.
Rhaegar.
Yeah, no, they were in love though, and I don't think Robert Baratheon knew they were in love, but he might have. I can't remember.
He's jealous.
Oh, jealous, mad
she was
jealous.
Trying to get
but
that
the whole thing was
the
Mad King was on the throne, and he was fucking insane and just doing terrible shit, burning everyone.
Yeah, killing everyone.
And so it was really easy to do a rebellion, and so they were like, he kidnapped my wife because they were supposed to get married. Lyanna Stark and Robert Baratheon were supposed to get married. And he kidnapped my bride, and he's raping her and all this shit. And like the Eddard, he's Stark. He's the second son.
Yeah. And
his dad and his brother went down to.
He got burned.
And then he burnt him.
King.
And then all of a sudden, he's the lord of fucking.
Yeah.
Kind of like what happened to Rob.
Yeah.
That's why they're like, don't go to King's Landing, dude. Remember the last time?
Yeah.
The Starks don't come back.
That's the craziest thing, like watching, and that's why the Blood Raven and the Three-Eyed Raven are like, it's so crazy to watch how everything unfold, because the Sword of the Morning,
it pisses me off because they're probably never going to get finished.
I would love to see.
And the show, first of all, ended it shitty.
Yeah.
Second of all, they just like completely abandoned the prince that was promised and all that, the prophecies and everything, all the backstory to everything, to why it was happening. Like even the White Walkers, they just killed them. Okay, that's what is going on here.
You take this knife and stab.
Yeah, and they had Arya kill him, which pissed me the fuck off, dude. Jon Snow was supposed to hit the Valyrian steel sword and everything.
He already killed one.
Yeah, I know. He killed a couple. Yeah.
Well, I mean, when it was like, oh shit, that's what that
he was the first person to kill one.
Yeah. And then it's just like, you know what? Actually, here's a Valyrian dagger.
Yeah. Arya's story is sick though. She's a badass.
I think it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but her killing the White Walker was bullshit. Like
is that not? Well, he didn't even write it, right? He hasn't.
No, he hasn't gotten that far. So you want to know how his books end?
From what I see,
literally the end of his last book he is written.
Jon Snow died. Oh, really?
And that's the end of the book.
That's his last. Written.
That's the end of the book. He hasn't even brought him back. Like officially, that doesn't happen in the books. So we have no fucking idea.
Can you imagine? And he's old as fuck, isn't he?
The shows are fairly accurate. Like they leave shit out and change things a little, like names. But a couple that bugs me all the time. But the 5th book is the last book that he's written. So season 5 and down's pretty accurate. The thing is, season 6 and 7 hit pretty hard. Like they were pretty good. They just ruined it. Like it was
with the just rushed. Season 8.
Well, those guys, they rushed it because they wanted to get out of it because they got a Star Wars gig, and then I think they fucked the pooch on that one.
Yeah, and they fucked that up.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, they should just fucking pay us for advice.
Yeah.
2 guys on a couch, dude.
Dude, give us a try.
Just pay for 2 guys on the couch.
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
One that's actually read the things, and then one that just I get cliff notes.
What is that we used to use in school to cheat, Jessica? Was it what? No, not cha-cha. It's like Cliff Notes.
Yeah,
what is it? Spark Notes.
Spark Notes. Yeah.
Yep, that was a shit. Is that still around?
I never cheated.
Yeah, you just cha-cha.
I never cheated on tests.
And it's so funny because cha-cha was like the worst. Cha-cha was like the worst, like fucking. It wasn't even right all the time.
Cha-cha, any question, and it would answer.
4242,
really?
and it was like it was like AI, but like back in 2010.
Oh, so it's some guy who's
back before
he's just speeding through questions
before smart. No, I think it was some sort of AI, honestly, because it like answered robotically. But that was before like smartphones. Really, that was like the flip phones, where you had to push all the buttons 3 times to text. You getting a little static?
No, I can only hear you in this ear sometimes, and then it goes to this.
Turn it up. The other side, there's a thing on the other side. Turn it up. See if that helps.
No, wait.
Is it better? Tell me.
Oh yeah, we just got to get you a new headset.
Get me a headset.
For Christmas.
Yeah, dude. There's fuck. What else? I bought Dungeon Crawler Carl. I showed you that.
Did you watch the halftime show?
Oh yeah. The Super Bowl happened. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a surgery right after that, so I couldn't do anything.
I know. I watched a halftime show.
One of them. I watched both. I was watching one on TV and then one on my phone.
So for us, Bad Bunny's lyrics are pretty inappropriate and vulgar, and so
my auntie asked me why I have a girlfriend. I have another girlfriend.
Our family's Mexican, right? So it wasn't because of that, but also we have no fight. We don't really like him. We don't know who he is. Not into pop music. So we turned on the country one.
Yeah.
They had a little message about God. Like it was a little more family friendly for us.
Yeah, definitely a little less purple.
Yeah, exactly. For me, it's just the
Have you seen
provocative. And all the white people are like, it doesn't even matter. It's like, that's because you don't understand it.
All the white women.
Like, you fucking idiots.
All the white women are like, oh my God, you don't like this?
I don't think it's a big deal that he was on the fucking Super Bowl
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, you can have anyone.
But it is funny,
It's just for me, it's not who I would have picked. Like, I would have picked Metallica, dude.
Yeah, I should be able to say it's funny.
Could you imagine Metallica at the Super Bowl?
That's what it sounded like. I don't speak any Spanish. I'm almost as illiterate in Spanish as I am in like complicated English words. Like complicated English words?
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
Yeah.
So when Spanish comes,
That's what Spanish is, a bunch of complicated English
and
words.
He just goes. He's just going. And then somebody. And
Well,
he
the way
sounds
you do it, he sounds like
Arabic.
he's fucking from
Arabic.
Hoi,
Or
hoi.
something. Yeah. Well, if you watch it, the game.
I've listened to his stuff before. This is not my style, dude. You know.
No.
But I mean, everyone's acting like, you told me good. He's Latino. It's like, dude, he's American. We've had Latinas on there, but we've never had a Latino
look at
man.
Shakira.
Yeah, but like,
I watched every second of that.
that was a good one. Yeah, I mean,
Is that right, Shakira?
Bring freaking Janet Jackson back on, dude.
What is that? What is that? A 2003 nip
No,
clip?
the Michael Jackson one. Michael Jackson was a sick Super Bowl halftime.
Well, you can't bring Michael Jackson back.
Prince was pretty tight.
He's dead.
Yeah, no, so is Prince. They're both, but both of those were
Purple
pretty.
Rain.
Those are pretty sick ass fucking ones. Who else? I liked the Kendrick Lamar one, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah!
I was like bumping that shit. But again, it's provocative
That's
shit.
like, that's our Midwestern white though, or we're not Midwestern.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? We're Pacific Northwest.
Northwest. That's our Pacific Northwest white that we got.
Yeah, well, I found
We're
out.
not even very far.
I
away
found
from
out about
California.
Kendrick Lamar when I was in Tucson, Arizona, in college, and my roommate from the Bay Area showed me to him.
Yeah,
Like, this shit's tight.
you gotta watch this white
And I was
boy.
like, well, he was like a 6'7" white dude that was really good at
so he's gonna
basketball,
be a
but
professional
he was really
basketball
good. He was good at basketball, like good as fuck, and tall as shit. And so he kind of like talked.
Jokic?
He kind of talked like that city talk. Like he sounded like he was from like the hood in California, but he was actually pretty wealthy, I think. Yeah, I think his parents had good money. That's how he got him so tall. I swear, it's like you get taller as the more money you make. Stand a little high. Oh god, there.
Straighten up.
Yeah, but
We gotta stretch your back, boy.
stretch me back. Yeah. So, anything else? What else? Yeah, people were pissed off about that Bad Bunny shit, and I'm like, dude, you guys are all idiots. Arguing over the Super Bowl. That's what they got you doing.
Yeah, that's just another like I don't know. I've never been caught up in that shit. I mean, I see things, and I'm like,
Okay, to be fair, he didn't
both
really.
sides.
He didn't. Of course, there's going to be racist people. There's always racist people in
On any-
every race.
yeah, on any
and they're going to be like, "Fuck!" I've seen people say, "Fuck all those white people. They should all." I've
Fuck
literally
mostly
said,
white people,
yeah, but for real. But I've seen that shit, and there's always going to be shit like that. And so people were racist, but he didn't really help it when he came on, and people were like, they're complaining about you not being able to not speak English in your songs, and he was like, well, they have till now to the Super Bowl to learn Spanish. I was like,
that's kind of badass.
I mean, yeah, it is funny, but it's like not gonna help the situation.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
whatever,
Roger Goodell didn't give a shit. He's just sitting there like, I'm gonna make a bunch of money.
Yeah, dude, he's done. So they can order more flies because I'm a lizard person.
As long as they don't find my name on the Epstein files, I'm good.
You did redact that, right?
Did he cancel my baby oil order?
Redact me from Diddy too.
Double redact.
Now the sucking blood from little children with Hillary Clinton, you can keep that on the table. Gotta look young for the press.
Yeah, you gotta.
God, dude, they're fucking lizard eating.
Didn't you see that shit?
They are lizard people that eat little kids.
You know what disappointed me the most in the last couple of years is, Alex Jones, dude. He preached and preached about all these like super rich people molesting children and doing all this shit, and then when he got proven without a doubt that he's right, this motherfucker just does other shit. It's like, no, stay back on that shit.
Well, I mean, he showed everyone.
Well, and then now
we know it's what are we? But
yeah, and then now
it's up to those people what kind of punishment they get.
It's like, oh shit.
We're basically gentle parenting.
Yeah.
What do you guys think you need to do because of this? Well, the one guy died. I think that's good enough.
Well, did he die?
Oh no,
He
dude!
might have
I saw
died.
some pictures of this dude in Tel Aviv,
Yeah.
Israel, that looks just like him,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it's probably AI, but that dude looks like Epstein. I would hate to look like that. People would be like, Epstein, there he is.
At a certain point, are we fucking done? Like, he
What are we gonna do about
he
it?
gets put. He's 5'9". He gets put in a cell with a 6'6" ex-cop who is 200, or I think he's 310 pounds of pure muscle. He's 6'6".
Yeah,
And he hangs himself.
he was murdered, dude. Everyone knows that he didn't kill himself.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
think
it just so happens that the camera in this maximum security
goes out
prison
during
goes
that
out
period of time where he
for-
died.
Yeah, that's just dude.
Yeah.
It's 2020. Well, at that point, it was what 2023, 2022.
Yeah.
We have fucking cameras in people's buttholes.
Do you see, like, everyone's
come on.
like, for months, the view's been like,
Not mine.
Not mine.
for months, the view's been like, Trump's in the Epstein files. Then Whoopi Goldberg pops up in the Epstein files
goes,
36 times.
"Actually-"
She's like, anyone could be on this list. Like, the fucking most gaslighting response. Like, I was not his friend. I just used his private jet.
I was talking to Dad about that. I go, isn't it funny how when somebody thinks they're not on there and they're like, oh, fucking, those people are on there. You gotta crucify them motherfuckers. And then they're on there and it's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold up. Give me a second to explain myself. This baby oil was not mine.
You need to hear my side of the story.
Check my passport.
God, dude, there's some fucked up shit in those files. Fucking talking about torturing and eating people and
babies?
Yeah, and killing motherfuckers. It's like, okay, so they were doing that. What are we gonna do? Nothing. They're fucking, you know what they're doing right now? And to his
Give
ranch.
him more taxes.
You know what they're doing to his ranch? They just
What?
tore it all down. They're gonna remodel it
Yeah.
and like fucking make it into a Christian retreat thing. But it's like, why aren't people there like looking for shit?
Bodies.
Yeah, but dude, they were fucking disappearing motherfuckers.
Yeah. Like it was fucking Disneyland for killing people.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, hey, you need somebody to
They
disappear.
talk about hunting trips and shit. That's what they're. Little sus.
You want a pizza?
So, yeah,
I'll walk this pizza down to your
Oh, Hillary
cabin.
and Obama have the best pizzas. Dude, that's like the Wayfair shit, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Is that real?
yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty
Super
sure it was real, but they
Well,
were
they
like,
have-
it's just a coincidence.
Well, they have, like...
That is a $20,000 dresser.
Yeah. This is a $20,000... What is it? I can't remember
Bitch,
the
if that's
exact words.
$20,000, it better come assembled. You don't send me none of that IKEA bullshit.
It better come with a maid inside it, not a child.
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, but that's what they were doing. They were literally, like... I mean, that's what it seems like. What else?
That's
What the fuck else were they
That's
doing?
what it seems like. Yeah,
There's
well,
no... You can't just
that just
defend-
reminds me of Borat 2 when they get fucking
Very nice.
Giuliani, Mayor Giuliani, in the fucking room with his daughter in the movie. I'm 15 years old and he's gonna fuck her, dude. And then they come in with cameras. What are you doing in here with my daughter? And this is like real. It's literally Mayor Giuliani. He's like, leave me alone. Get that camera out of my face. Giuliani, he disappeared out of the public limelight pretty quick after that movie, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah, have you seen it?
No.
You haven't seen Borat 2?
I've seen Borat too, not that part. That's
Oh, well, after this podcast, well, I mean, if you're working, you just want to spend the night?
No, I gotta work tomorrow.
Well, you-
I don't have to work.
You're working with me first thing in the morning, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you just want
You
to
just
spend the
picked
night?
me up.
Oh, fuck you.
You said you were driving me home.
I will drive you home, but it's just like a 40-minute drive.
I know. Trust me, I
You can
do
just
it all
sleep
the
right
time.
there. I got a blanket. You can curl up with Poppy. Dude.
Sweetening the deal.
Yeah, sweeten the deal. But I was going to say, we could watch Borat 2 because it's fucking hilarious. If you've not seen it, you need to.
I've seen most of it. Yeah.
It's so fucking funny because he had to like bring his daughter into it because people would recognize him, and and so then in a lot of points he goes as Borat in disguise as other people. The funniest one was he takes his daughter to an abortion clinic.
Yeah, I've seen
he's like she's got a baby in him. I put the baby there. I put it. Then they're like, what the fuck? And then like they're talking about like a little toy baby. It's so fucking hilarious. Yeah, dude. I don't know. We got to be there now. Jessica, how are we looking?
How we looking? Let me take a pose.
1 hour and 27 minutes and 56 seconds.
You got one more thing for the cameras?
Yeah, you have 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2-minute warning, dude. 2-minute warning.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah, so I made a guy on the Road to Glory, NCAA.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I beat the shit out of, you want me to tell you what happens in Claire, Obscure Expedition?
Yeah. I
33?
don't give a fuck.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Yeah, so basically, after Gustav dies, then fucking you get the new guy, Verso, who's immortal, and you don't know why he's immortal. And his dad, Raynor, is trying to kill him. And Mael looks familiar to them somehow, and they just keep talking about it like that. Do you see who that is? But she doesn't know who the fuck they are. Turns out she's actually his little sister and the guy's daughter that's trying to kill him. And the paintress is his mom, or is their mom. And they're in a painting because in the world that they live in, they have like magical painters, and there's a war right now between the painters and the writers in the real world, which isn't the world you're in.
Yeah.
And so they have the ability, the power to go into a giant canvas and create worlds.
Oh shit!
By painting, and so that world in particular was Verso's only painting because he was a musician and his family was kind of pissed about it. But he died in a fire, saving Mael, and she in the real world she's all burnt to fuck, and she's missing an eye.
Oh shit!
And she can't really talk, and so the oldest sister, the mom and dad have been since he died. The mom went into the painting because it's the last piece of where his soul is. It's like the last piece of him. And she's the paintress, and so she was living in there, and she had created a new, her husband and the Verso that's in the game, the whole family she'd recreated in there. And then the dad's like, this is fucking weird, you need to get out of here, plus if you're in there too long, it'll kill you.
Oh shit.
And so they've been in there for 65 years or whatever, since the first having a war. And he's the courier, or the curator, and she's the paintress. And he's the one that's causing the gourmage. He's found a way to kill off her older paintings and take the chroma from them so she can't repaint them. And his goal is just to get to zero, and then she has to come out because she can't do anything. And so she's the one that's painting up the number up there.
Yeah.
And so you get there and you kill the paintress, and the curator helps you the whole time, and Verso helps you because he wants his mom out of there. He doesn't want her to die. But what you don't know is when you kill her, there's nothing protecting you from getting erased by Raynor. And so then he literally erases everyone at once, like all your friends, like all the people in your party except for Mael. So Mael finds out she's the sister, and her sister had sent her in there to help the dad against the mom, but somehow she got like reborn in the painting, and she was raised in the painting, and so she had no memory of it. And so then she brings back the party. She repaints them, but she can't repaint everyone. And so she goes to kill the dad now and kick him out of the painting so the chroma can be reused to repaint it. He wants to destroy the painting because he's afraid his wife's going to come back in. And it's this whole fucking... And then at the end, you kick his ass, and then Verso tries to go in and destroy the painting because he wants to rest. He's like, he knows he's dead. He knows he's not the real Verso. And he knows he's immortal, and he hates it. And he doesn't want the mom to come back in and die. And he doesn't. Mael's like, I'm going to stay in here, and it'll kill her too. So now she's like living in the painting. And you have to choose if you fight as Mael or as Verso at the end to beat the other one to get their way. In one way, you destroy the painting. Everyone in the painting that throughout the whole game is dead for good. And Mael's back in the real world. She's burnt. But her family shows a clip of them all together at their brother's grave, and they're kind of working through their mourning, so it's bittersweet. They're working through their mourning. That's Verso's way. The other way, you choose Mael, you kill Verso, and then you bring everyone back to life, and you decide to stay there, because if you leave, the dad will destroy the painting, but everything's like, it shows you all gray, and she's like back at the place, and she brought Verso back and made him old, so let him age. And he's playing the piano for them, and everyone's back, Gustav's back and everything. But then it shows like a close-up, and her face is starting to decay from the painting sickness. And that's like a bittersweet.
Because she's going to die eventually?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But,
dude, that's probably why it won.
Yeah, it is. It's a mind fuck. To me, I feel like everyone says Verso's ending's the good ending, but I feel like committing genocide, like everyone in that painting is sentient. They don't even they're their own people. That's why they're able to fight against her. They have lives and families and thought and everything. So it's like, that's kind of genocide because you're killing an entire world of sentient beings you know. And
Damn.
I just like, why didn't they just agree to just take small turns in there,
Right.
you know, and just him not destroy the painting? But
That's pretty fucking deep.
yeah, it's deep. It's deep. It's a good one.
I think I'm gonna get that next. I seen it on Steam.
It's a good one.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, and then they find a really good way of making the turn-based, like Final Fantasy style fight really good, because you like start with just parries and dodges, then you get like super parries, jumps, and then you get like super attacks you can do on top of your other attacks. Like I got these pictols, and I'm making everyone do it. So right now I can do damage over 9,999.
Yeah.
So I like did with my L, I did like 74,000 damage on a boss. It's
Okay.
pretty fucking intense, but I think that's about it, you guys. Thank you guys for all that have been supporting us.
Hell yeah.
Like and subscribe, share if you made it this far. You probably already are, but tell your friends, you know, and
Tell your friend.
And we did it, you guys. This has been a fun trip. But we will be back
Cancer free.
hopefully next week to do this. And Jessica's got to pee, so goodbye.